Welcome back, race fans. NASCAR and the Fabulous Four are back for this weekend's Ruoff Mortgage 500, coming to you from Phoenix Raceway. I'm your host, Eric, here with your Fielder's Choice, ready to break down my top 4 plays for this weekend's race. Again, this is pre-practice, pre-qualifying, but these are 4 drivers I have my eye on here at this track, based on how they performed in the past, as well as in this new car. Who will be part of the Fabulous Four this weekend? Let's dive in and find out. As you saw earlier in the video, this is a mile-long asphalt track. Phoenix is typically a track that we see as a driver-dependent track. Drivers seem to be good or bad here. We'll be in a high horsepower, low downforce package for this race. I wanted to look back at the track and car package history, all the while incorporating what we have seen from this next-gen car and highlighting the top plays. Be sure to be in our Discord for all the post-practice and qualifying news and analysis, as well as the core plays. So without further ado, starting us off in the Fabulous Four, we have Christopher Bell coming in at $8,300. Bell's been fast this year, and he was not so fortunate at Daytona and Fontana. He did have his coming out party last weekend at Las Vegas. He was fast in practice, a trend to keep an eye on for all drivers, and started from the pole, leading 32 laps, ended up P10. Bell started out slow at Phoenix in his Cup career, but scored 2 P9 finishes last year. In this package, Bell had an average running position last year of P9 and average finish of P7. Like the price, like the speed, a lot to like about Bell this weekend. Early on this season, there are only 2 drivers that have scored top 10 finishes in each of the 3 races. Kyle Busch with a P8 average finish, and Eric Almirola tops with a P6 average finish. Since this track was repaved in 2018, Almirola has the 7th best average finish here, behind names like Larson, Harvick, Kyle Busch, Hamlin, and Truex. His ARP is P11 and average finish P10. He's comfortable in this package with 6 top 15 finishes at similar tracks in 2021, a victory at New Hampshire as well. Past track history coupled with recent performance equals a lot of interest in Almirola. Lots of good plays over 10,000 this weekend. One of my tops is going to be Denny Hamlin coming in at 10,100. This year's not started out the way he would like, with a P32, P15, and P37 finish. Last year he was dominant though. But is he a top play? Phoenix is one of his better tracks, and a good place for him to right the ship. If you take out the first race in 2020, where he wrecked on lap 65, only to finish P20, he's finished P5, P1, P4, and P3 twice. Good spot for Hamlin to get back on track. Closing us out here in the Fabulous Four, we have Ryan Blaney coming in at 9,600. Blaney's been consistent this year and fallen victim to some bad luck. Speaking of which, he was the victim of that lap 65 crash with Hamlin in 2020 while running in the top 10. If we take out that race, his average finish here is P5, with a P4 finish and 2 P3 finishes. In this package, Blaney runs top 8 and has finished there as well last year. A lot to like with Blaney, and he's my pick to win the race. Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel as we try to get to 500 subscriptions by the end of the month. Follow us on Twitter at YFC Sports. Follow me at DeWildDFS. Check us out in the description below. Grab your ticket. The cash train is boarding. Choo choo!